I think
So
it takes time. You are not visible, but
I,
now I think actually it's take little bit time. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Now you.
it's sometimes network issue, I guess, because like 10 to 15 minutes later, I talk some guys that was happening like some technical issue. Maybe I think this app is day by day very getting slow. I guess lot of problem in this app. Sometimes when I talk someone, the record is not I get, and sometimes that pull on the record, so that session if they also couldn't get records. So I don't know what is the problem going. Okay.
Actually, it's my first day and first conversation with you on
Oh,
this
okay, okay,
group. So
okay, okay.
like yeah, like few
Okay,
minutes,
no,
just
I don't.
few minutes ago, like I I joined this group.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Not an issue. Okay. So okay, we are meeting for the first time. Can you introduce yourself? Like, where are you from, and what do you do for survive, and what is your educational background?
Okay, so my name is Muleshwari and I'm from Chhattisgarh state. I completed my study. I'm preparing for competitive exam, and I started making some video for my YouTube. It's been a month. I'm uploading some conversation video. Yeah, that's all about
Okay,
me.
okay. So yeah. So can I introduce myself also?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Okay, so this is Jimmy here, and I'm speaking to you, connecting to you, Calcutta, in the state of West Bengal. If I talk about my education, I have completed my class 10 only. By profession, I'm a hairstylist. Hairstylist in the sense I cut hair, women's and men. Earlier, I used to work in a parlor, but right now I'm a partner of Urban Company, which is a pan India company. They provide the job. It's an online job. So we have to go the client home to get the service. And it's been 5 to 6 years. And as my free time, I would like to play cricket, listening music, and focus my communication. And I just listening my music, sometimes web series also. So yeah, that is my short introduction from my side.
Yeah, great. You're doing really great. And
Thank you.
like what motivates you to learn English?
Nobody motivate me. I motivate myself. Like when I work somewhere, like it's a story. Like when I used to work in a parlor, it's a professional parlor, like we salon and all. When the clients used to come in my parlor, they speak English to the managers, and they speak to the hairstylist. So I no, I observe my mind. If they talk to the manager, so why I shouldn't? So I self motivate myself. So I thought myself like I have to start myself. So gradually I work my myself like I listening the video, I listening the music, I listening the English cricket commentary also. Actually, I'm a very moody guy. Like it's up to me. Like this, it is not necessary that I have to listening the particular video. Like sometimes I listening English commentary, sometimes music, sometimes web series, or sometimes news. Like Rajiv Desai, he's a very good anchor in our country. Yeah. So it's up to me. So yeah, gradually I listen those days, and it's been a 3 months, and I'm very great honored myself. Like within 3 months, I speak a lot to hard work,
Yeah.
patience, and practice.
So like when you were very like when you started your this journey, so which kind of difficulty you face in the beginning?
In my struggle days, when I installed one app, that app's name is Issue Fluency. It's been 3 months ago. Okay, these apps I in these apps, I have been within 1 month about to complete it. Like this is my 28 or 29 days about to complete. But before these apps, I used to talk. There's the apps issue Fluency. I just saw ad before 4 to 3 months ago and just click and install that apps. That app's name is issue Fluency. But those apps are audio code and they get every day in 30 minutes. So I guess 30 minutes is not quite enough to improve your communication. And within 30 minutes, you couldn't express your journey and your share your experience or your thoughts. So even I have to. I never took the subscription. Like the subscription is quite costly, like 2,000 or 1,500 or 3,000 approximately. So I couldn't took the subscription. Every day I practice myself 30 minutes, and there's a one app Open Talk, but that app was not quite amazing. There's a lot of network issue in that app, Open Talks. But that app was 24 into 7, absolutely free. But sometimes that app's quite network issue, the people that get jokes. Uh, okay, so this happening is continuously 2.5 months. But luckily, one my friend suggest me if you really want to improve your communication, or to a video call. There is apps where you can talk someone to uh, video call or interact with the camera with the support of the camera. So you can break your hesitation, you can break your fear with the support of the camera. So I feel that yeah, it's a very great opportunity I get. So I installed that apps. Like I'm very hunger, I'm very like uh, uh, like enthusiastic, or I'm very energetic guy. Like I'm very itching, and to get this language. Like, and also I'm very hunger to improve my communication. So then and there, at the same time, I install this app and I talk to any co-learner or talk every day to with the support these apps.
Yeah. What I feel like after talking to some people and video, like it give you confidence, and you'll feel like you are really learning English, right? So you will not hesitate. It's remove your hesitation, even it's give you confidence. So it's very helpful to talk on video with people.
Yeah, it's happened earlier when I talk someone to the audio call. The actual meaning was not coming in my mind. I am fumble a lot. I stuck when they talk, especially the topics. Like he give a topic within uh, the single minute I couldn't talk any topic. Nowadays I can take I can talk any topic. It can be education, or it can be current affair, or it can be any topic. I can talk within 5 to 10 minutes. I can talk. But in my struggle days earlier, when I start my journey, I couldn't talk single word, or I couldn't talk a minute. But if you really have a hunger to communication, so you can achieve the goal. It can be anything, not in a language. Suppose if you are a person, you become a singer, or you want to become an IAS officer, IPS officer, you want to be a cricketer, so you have to be a consistency, patience, practice. These things you have to implement in your every day. So definitely one day you will be a good, you can achieve the goal, or you'll be a good, you can be have a good destiny, I would say.
Yeah, I'm agree with you because so many people they are really curious to learn, but they don't have patience. Even they are not consistent. So how they can learn? They just feel like it's so difficult to learn. But whatever we are learning, it's not about English. in any language, it's about study or anything, you have to keep patience and you have to be constant whatever you are doing, then you will achieve your goal. So you have to be consistent, like whatever you are doing, and keep patience and focus on your learning journey. So we don't have to dream a lot, like after within a few months we can learn, I can learn, I will achieve this goal. So it's not happen like within a month you can't learn, but you have to keep patience, you have to do hard work, you have to uh, like always keep learning. So do you have any question for me?
Yeah, actually, I want to ask you, like, this is your first day, and before these apps, which apps are you using?
Actually, this application is not my first day. This group, like I found you, that group is
Oh,
my
this one.
first day in that
Okay,
group.
okay.
Yeah.
I guess you are the first. This is your first day. So when you have installed these apps, when you start your journey, because I guess you are you are a very smart speaker.
No, it's been a month. Like I installed this application and I started communicating with people. I was sending mail and they're watching after watching their YouTube videos. Like I was sending email and some Skype. So yeah, that like I was connecting in that way.
And you have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So when did you open your YouTube channel? Been a month or
Yeah, actually, I started making, it's been a 3 years ago, but at that time I was not good at English. I was just for learning purpose. I was making some vocab vocabularies video, short videos, and I was
oh,
just uploading. I was not showing my face, and then I stopped because I got busy in something, and like it's been a month I started making video and uploading on my channel, in same channel, because I had already made some video on this channel, so that's why I didn't create any another channel. I am uploading on same channel.
been a 3 year of journey in YouTube. So what instruction do you give me as a new YouTuber?
Actually I was not constant, and like I stopped learning, I told you, like when I started learning English, it was 2021, but I learned within a year. I started communicating with people, but in 2022 I came back city for job and I started preparing for my exams. So I left learning English because I don't want to focus on so many things. So that's why I left learning English, and I was doing job too, so that's why I was too much busy, so I left learning English. Then 2022, like it's been a 6 month I left my job. So then it's after that I started preparing for my exam. I was focusing on only exam. Then after one of my exam, I thought I should again work on my English. Then I to be constant, I just made again, I just started again making YouTube video, because I was not constant. Because of that, now I'm not that much confident. Like I should have more confident, but I was not constant. Because of that, I'm not that much good at English. But this time I'm not gonna leave, so I have taken a challenge myself, like I will make video daily for my YouTube, and in this way, I will be constant, right? And
I will ask you, like, which thing you have mistake that I couldn't make mistake in future as a YouTuber. Like consistency, right?
yeah, consistency. But yeah, I am not regretting for that, because I was busy for myself only, so I'm not regretting. But if you are if you want to be a full YouTuber, so you have to be constant, and you should upload daily videos. If you are uploading in a week 3 videos, then it's okay. Like every week 3 video you should upload, but don't leave like making videos for a long time.
So, are you read any book?
For learning English, I didn't read any book, but I read some books for my study, but it was also English. Actually, I did MA in English, but at that time I was not good at English, so I read some novels, but not whole books. The whatever the like some stories were there, so I was just like learning from a guide. There is only answer, not whole story is there, so that kind of things I learned. But I bought one small fairy tale books in the beginning when I was started my journey. So like I really like fairy tales, so I used to listen a lot in YouTube videos too, and I was reading, and there was a lot of like story, and I was learning different vocabulary from each story, so I was enjoying, and I really like to listen and read fairy tales. So it's kind of fun. And when I was starting my journey, so that time I never feel like it's very difficult, I can't learn. I was so much confident, like that one day I will definitely learn English, and I was enjoying my journey.
So, fairy tale, like it's a story. Like there's a jungle, there's a tree. That is
Yeah,
the
once upon a
books.
time in a village, there live a farmer. Like that kind of some small like sentence were there. So it was really helpful, like for beginner. If you're a beginner, then I suggest like all beginners to learn some kind of simple books. If there is some simple sentence written in that book, some fairy tales, like not in advanced vocab, like some simple words if there, so that kind of book you should read if you are beginner.
It gives you a lot of enjoy now like when you read any book. Like there was a jungle, there was a tiger, there was a tree. It gives a lot
Yeah,
of like when you read that book, a lot of courage or a lot of enjoy, or it can be lot of lesson you can get when you read that kind of no video or book, I guess. Okay,
yeah,
you
and
did
it's
your master.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, continue.
Actually, I was saying that when I started learning English, so these fairy tales helped me a lot, and I was using one application, Hello application. So, like I was listening same fairy tale 10 times, 15 times. Then I started
Oh,
explaining with people from different people, same fairy tales. In that
same story.
in that way, then yeah, I feel like that I'm able to explain these things like that. Then I was explaining like same story to different people. Then when I feel like yeah, I'm able to explain this story, I was changing that story. Like I was then after a story, I was also started explaining some motivational video. I used to watch motivational video like Joe Stock in the beginning when I was learning. So whatever story I learned in Joe, like I learned from the Joe Stock, I was explaining those too. Like then I started like explaining some kind of like some hard topics, and I was discussing with friends, and we were doing so many things like
Hmm.
picture discussion, like chain speaking, many things we are doing. So
Oh,
that I was enjoying.
good. So you did your masters in English, lit, I mean English subject.
Actually, I'm from Hindi medium, but I really like English.
Yeah.
So that's why I choose. So I just cleared the exam. I really, at that time, I don't know about English.
Okay. No,
And
no. I'm
like
just
one thing,
normally I'm just asking you like you did master in English, right?
yeah, yeah. So till the graduation, I
Yeah.
was from like Hindi medium. Like I studied in only government school.
I understand. Like it is quite difficult. Like you from like except the English medium, it is quite difficult when the people complete his graduation or in or mostly the English literature. So suppose you are in English medium, it is quite good or it is very I would say uh, useful or benefit to your communication. But if you are in English medium or in any medium like Telugu or Tamil or Bengali medium, so it is quite difficult to express the this language, I guess.
Yeah, like in the beginning it's happened, but yeah, I am facing that vocab issue. I don't have much vocabulary, like advanced vocab. I'm using some kind of simple vocab. So I think for
No, I
English
also face
medium,
the problem.
yeah, for English medium student, they are studying from like class one to like till the graduation. So maybe they have a lot of vocab. Only like they face problem for like for fluency only, right? But like
Uh,
I'm facing that kind of
actually,
issue.
the problem is that in Hindi medium, like we couldn't get the vocabulary due to we coming from a different medium, and they have a bunch of vocabulary because uh, they they study in a English medium in a childhood, like in a from to KG to graduation. So being a 14 to 15-year journey at the age of 14, maybe 13 years, I guess KG to graduation, been a 13 years or 14 years, I guess, to complete
Yeah.
their master degree. Okay,
So,
if you are a
but
KG
I
student, suppose if you are a KG student in English medium and continuously you completed your graduation and masters in a very good, university or colleges, mostly the English medium. So they can bunch of vocabulary. So it's a very like normal thing. Like I'm a master
yeah
of Hindi or Bengali. Why? Because my journey is 10 to 12 years. So that is the reason I am very fluent in Hindi or Bengali because that is my native language, and I read in a school in a Hindi medium and Bengali medium. So that's a very normal thing, I guess.
yeah. So I think it's a long. We have to end this
Yeah,
session, and it
yeah.
was really nice to talk with you, sir. And I hope we
And
will connect again.
I also very grateful and very enjoyed to talk with you because your journey is quite, I guess, very hard, and you are a very regular reader nowadays. So it's very great and nice experience to talk with you. So I hope I will connect you again. So see you. Bye bye. Take care.
Yeah.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Bye bye.
Bye bye.